DJNTV.
Court don't stop Labour Party National Chairman Julius Abure, Secretary and others from parading themselves as leaders in the party. Court don't stop Labour Party National Chairman Julius Abure, Secretary and others from parading themselves as leaders in the party. My people, una welcome to DJMTV Daily News Update on our WhatsApp channel where they get ogbonge gist for Nigeria and all over the world as they ought. If this is your first time to see any of our video, we'll tell you say welcome and make you not forget to follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel and also turn on notification bell so that you go feel they get better information anytime we post them. Or yeah, make we run enter the gist we will get for now today. Wahala don plenty for inside the Labour Party as the Federal Capital Territory High Court don stop the national chairman of the party Julius Abure, the national secretary of the party Farouk Ibrahim from parading themselves as the national leaders of the party. The other people wey be like say the court also stop from parading themselves as the national officer of the party na the national organizing secretary wey dem dey call Clement Ojukwu and the treasurer wey be Olushi Okpara. Wahala don plenty for inside the Labour Party after the post-election crisis wey be like say dem take suspend Julius Abure for the Edo State chapter. Although the national leadership of the party don come out come reject Abure suspension, say na some scrumptious elements na dey make dis allegation against the party. The party court describe that allegation say e no dey true. E say na some pipo wey be like say dem gather come sponsor one press conference wey dem hold on Friday, March 31st, 2023. E say na e come dey talk say dem don suspend Julius Abure for inside the party. E say dem no even know those faces wey be like say come do dis thing. E say so dat thing make the world not believe am. Make Nigerians make dem disregard that suspension. While we still talk about this whole suspension, the Justice of the Federal Capital Territory High Court, Hamza Muzu, don issue restraining order to the Labour Party leadership. When one senior advocate wey dem dey call Onoja come dey argue. Onoja for inside the application come dey tell the court say the restrained Labour Party national leaders allegedly forged several documents of the Federal High Court for Abuja to carry out unlawful substitution in the last general election. According to him, the forged document wey dey talk now so include receipt, seal and affidavits of the court to carry out their criminal activities. Onoja wey dem call report say im tender several documents to the court, come confirm to the judge say the chief registrar of the court write the Labour Party to disown several documents wey dem use for the alleged criminal activity by Julius Abure and 3 other persons for the party. E come still further tell the court say the police don indict these people. He say after dem don investigate, dem come find out say 4 people na im dey guilty for this matter and dem go arraign dem for court. Im court talk say warrant for their arrest dem don already get am. He say so dem go move to arrest these 4 people for the Labour Party. Yeah, make we watch the video. We dey come back.
The issue here is the order court gave an order today that the chairman of Labour Party and other executive who are mentioned as defendant should stop parading themselves as chairman and executive of the Labour Party on the basis that one, they have been found wanting in terms of allegation of crime. I mean, they have been indicted by the police for forgery. Also, the chairman has been suspended by his ward, and in the constitution, in the constitution of the Labour Party, once you are suspended or expelled, you cannot be a member of the board of trustees, not to be a chairman, not to talk about being a chairman. The issue here is that if you look at Article 8C of the Labour Party is founded on integrity, and then people that will run this kind of organization that is part of a process of enthroning leadership in this country should be above board. They should not be involved in forgery. They should not be involved in desecration of the temple of justice. Because some of the documents that they forged also are the documents of FCT High Court. the documents of FCT High Court, the receipt, the seal of FCT, the affidavit, and the FCT has written to the Labour Party that those receipts did not belong to them, that those seals did not belong to them. Those are the documents they used to forge to replace candidates. They were involved in forgery, replacing candidates. Those that are not members of the party were given tickets through forgery of certificate, through forgery of receipt, forgery of the seal of court. The FCT High Court wrote back to the police that those documents did not emanate for them. We're talking of receipt and affidavit forged by the executive to bring in people to make money. That goes contrary to the spirit of the Labour Party. That is the issue here. And we'll come to court, approach this court today, that they should restrain them for parading themselves until they clear their name. Because very soon police will take action. While the police report indicting all of them, those that were mentioned in this case. So the National Public Secretary is here. He can say more about the allegation. But what is here today with this order, they can no longer act as executive, National Executive of Labour Party. That is the truth. It is adjourned to 17th of this month for the motion of notice. And the issue is about integrity, it's about probity, diligence. We are talking about youth who are aspiring to lead this country through Labour Party. They should not be involved in this kind of activity. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, Dr. Abure is my name. I'm the National Public Secretary of Labour Party. I am also one of the plaintiffs here. And I just want to thank God that today this issue has been laid to rest because our party is founded on honor and integrity. The four officers involved primarily now are one, Julius Abure, who is the former national chairman now. We have Umar Farouk, who is also the former national secretary. We have Clement Ojukwu, who is the former national organizing secretary, and we have Opara, who is also the former national treasurer. They were all involved in forgery, perjury, of documents, and which we consider inimical to what the party stand for. So it's a good thing that at least we are law-abiding. We have every document that is presented before the judge. Police have written their report indicting them. In fact, the police have even secured an arrest warrant for all of them. They've been at large for some time now, but we felt that the best bet for us is to sanitize our party. That's why we came to court, and I came to court, on behalf of other plaintiffs and other national officers. And we thank God today that at least justice has been served. The four of them, we from henceforth today stop parading themselves as national officers of the party. While we convene in NWC meeting and NEC, we'll now be able to forge a new face for our party rather than, having, this kind of people that police, even this court, the rest of this court wrote back to us when we requested for certificate copy of the seal, the treasury single account upon which they claim they made payment for all the things they did there. The registrar wrote back to mean that no, those documents were forged, and we consider that very funny and antithetical to the spirit of democratic dividend that we are doing now. So today, the four of them that I mentioned will stop parading themselves because it's a court order which must be obeyed, and we will now forge ahead from here. Thank you very much. Dr. Abure is my name, the National Public Secretary.
My people, now welcome back to DJ MTV Daily News Update. Now this one they call say wahala no dey finish. Now don't hear waiting this lawyer and the National Publicity Secretary talk for inside Labour Party. They don't talk, they don't suspend Julius Abure and 3 other national leaders. And these leaders include the National Secretary, the National Treasurer, and the National Organizing Secretary for inside the Labour Party. Say na court na give this order. Remember, say some days ago, precisely on the 31st of March, some group come and say they don suspend Julius Abure based on the anti-party activities for inside a ward for Edo State. And the national leadership don come and say they don suspend Julius Abure. Now this one dey come from the court. The court don't even stop dem say dem not be chairman, dem not be anything for inside the party again for the meantime until dem hear the main case and dem pass judgement for inside the matter. Now the question come be like say una sure say no be people dey fight this party in order to get at the Labour Party presidential candidate for inside court, or you think say this one na really wetin dem do dem come dey punish dem put? Make una go the comment section below, make una go drop am, because the way this matter be now, Nigerians don already dey get am for mind say somebody dey behind the marks dey do this thing, because why e be like say na this whole thing come dey come out. So my people, wetin una think concerning this Labour Party matter? Make una go the comment section below, make una go drop am for there. I go see una for the next video.
DJ ATV. DJ ATV. DJ ATV.